Hello top 11 managers around the world, welcome back to your channel Mamun Prefer Gaming. Mamun Prefer Gaming is your channel because you're all top 11 managers, and Mamun Prefer Gaming always make content only on top 11, so it is your channel guys. In this video I'm gonna show you transfer market negotiation. It's gonna be the ultimate guide for negotiation. Now many of you always ask me about negotiation, so here is an ultimate negotiation guide for you guys. Now, when you come to buy a player in negotiation, always these come to your mind that what type of players you should buy from this transfer market negotiation. What type of player? First thing you will have to focus on is A's. Whenever you appraise the negotiation window, you come here, you just need to click the A's option. Once you click the A's option, at the top, all the younger player will actually appear first serially. Remember, the more younger the player is, the more you have a chance to get a good player. This is very true. Now the negotiation actually appears just before the end of the season. So the thing you need to understand that the player you are buying, if you buy a player 22 years old or 21 years old, he is gonna be 22 years old when he will join your team, and he will start to impact in every tournament. That means he is gonna join just before the end of the season, and he will not have enough time to perform in your team. So when he will actually grow 1 year older, more 1 year older, he will actually perform for your team, next season, right? So just 6-7 days later, he is gonna be 1 year older. So that means if you buy 18 years old, he's gonna be 19 years old. If he is 19 years old, he's gonna be 20 years old. So it's wise to buy younger player. As young as possible. I prefer 18 to 20 years old players. Even if he is 20 years old now, he's going to be 21 next season. Still 21 years old is okay. You can carry on with him. And again, 22 years old also you can carry with him. Sometime when you can actually use a lot of rest and train the player mutant wise, he can also perform more and more longer from that stage. Another factor that you need to focus on to buy a player in negotiation is play style. So number one, it is A's, and number two is play style. Why the A's is number? Because if you have a younger player, you can add later on play style if you do not have play style. Again, if you do not have a younger player, if you have older player, but you have play style, still you cannot, make the player younger, right? You cannot go back to 18 years old from 25, 26, 27, right? So it's wise to have first thing you need to consider, which is A's. So first A's, and the second one, as I said, play style. You should focus on play style. Nowadays, play style is very, very crucial, and it's must to win trophies, because you will face teams who are having all player play style. And not only that, but also most of the big teams, they have all the players mastered play style. Not only just play style, but their play style also mastered. And again, not only that, but also they boost their players. So you have mastered play style players, and again you boost, then you can understand easily how impactful their players are, how great they can perform while you are not having even properly play style. I have done some research, and by the research I understood that many of the players, guys, many of the top 11 managers, they do not even know that their players just got an offer. They just got an offer for earning token, or you can say responding to this negotiation deal. They do not even know, and that expires. Many of them I know, they do not even know go. So this is what happened. I believe that Top 11 needs to develop their features more, negotiation features more, so that the offer appears or pops up very well on the screen, or any other exclusive way a manager can understand that somebody just got interested in his players, and he offered any amount of tokens to buy that player. So this offer needs to be recognized well by the manager who will actually sell the player. So this is what Top 11 needs to improve a bit. The system, the feature they have, it's not really clear, super clear for the managers who are new. But all the players they already know. But new players, especially new managers who are for few seasons, who are playing for few seasons, they do not understand these features well. So the first thing, the basic thing about these, how you can actually deal with these negotiation. As I said, you will have to focus these two, A's and play style, and then you will have to beat. And the beating system I'm going to explain now. As you can see, this player is quite a good player. I already said you that he is 19 years old, 99%, and he is having special ability and also having play style. So that means this player is having everything you need. So I beat for this player. As you can see, I beat 10 token, but 10 token, what happens? You are beating 10 token, and this is not 10 token you are spending. You are spending a lot of token. You are actually offering the the managers you are buying from, you're offering him 10 token just, and it's gonna cost 28. That means 18 more you're gonna paying to Top 11. So you are paying 18 token to Top 11 extra, and you are giving 10 to the buying managers if he buys, if he accepts the deal. Otherwise not. Now as you can see, I have lost my 28 token. Now I have only one token right now. You did not lose the token at all. Don't be worried. If you are new, do not be worried, because this token is still not actually gone. This is just taken. This is just hidden. You're gonna get this back if the player doesn't really accept your offer. 10 token, he may not sell this player for 10 token. If he doesn't accept your offer, that bidding, 10 token bidding, basically one day later, 24 hours later, even if he doesn't see this offer, in case he's a new manager, or in case he doesn't understand, in case he miss it, even if he miss it, or even if he ignores it, you're gonna get your tokens back. Yes, you're gonna get 28 tokens back, so do not worry about the tokens. But if you accept it, you are gonna lose the token and you're gonna get the player. You will see that the player, after one day later, the player will appear, pops up, and the player will appear on your squad. You're gonna get your player in the squad, and the player will play for your team directly once you get him. Now once you buy a player and you see that long time passed already, still no sign of acceptance, there can be two reasons. The first reason can be he did not see it simply, or he doesn't understand. And the second thing is maybe he didn't like the offer you actually gave. So you can literally change the offer. How? The change the offer button, as you can see, you will have to click there, and then once you click there, you will have to simply make another offer. So as you can see, if you increase 2 more token, you will have to give 5 token. That means 3 token to Top 11 again. It's like a tax, you are doing business, you guys are doing business, and you need to pay tax to Top 11. Why do they take this sort of tax or extra amount from you? The reason is, if you would not have to pay extra amount of token to Top 11, you and your friend, or maybe it's not possible always to connect with friends this way, but what you could do is, you and your opponent or your buyer can actually sell and buy very cheaply tokens, and this way you can have very good player. Everyone can have very good player spending cheap token, and this will actually ruin the transfer market, the main option, which is auction. The fun of auction will be ruined by these, as you will buy cheap players. Many of the players, they will buy cheap players. Why? Because the seller will sell cheap players, as they will even give away his player for 5 token, 2 token, even 1 token. They can give away his players, as he is having many players in his squad. Every time in youth academy you have opportunity to get 4 players, and from youth academy within 1 season you can sell players, and this way people can do even business. I mean token business. If it was there, I could even have millions of tokens by selling my good players. They are in bench and reserve bench. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I do always appreciate you guys for watching my video, and please subscribe this channel so that I get inspiration to make more quality videos for you.